Hello everyone, today we meet for a new automation, which involves moving a card from the doing status to done, even if the checklist is not completed. So let me explain. I open the card in question and I see that here in the subcards, I have a famous checklist. Ideally, everything should be checked in order to mark it as done. However, I have only checked one and I am going to move it to the done column since that column, done, is associated with the completed status. So as soon as I move a card into that column, it marks it as if it were accomplished. However, you can see just now that it has returned to the doing status. Why? The reason is because only a single one of the subcards, specifically, has been checked. And so now it has returned to the doing status with an error message here. Warning, this subcard, etc. So this is a message that you can customize yourself. So I will show you how to customize this automation that is right here. So the trigger, what we will say is that the automation will be triggered when the card is added to a group. So this famous group is when I put it in the done status. We will tell it to focus on the card per year. So level is really to say level equals 1, the card per year. And then we will make a request. We will scan the subcards of this famous card. And on each subcard right here, we will set a condition saying that we want all statuses that are other than completed. So here, as you can clearly see, it's other different. And we will assign it a variable. So we will create a new variable, status of the subcards, which will be equal to 0 when this condition is met. So now, let's go back to this famous card per year. We will scan the subcards, and then what are we going to do? We will tell this famous variable that we just created if it is equal to 0, meaning it meets this condition, different from completed. So we say, in other words, if there is any subcard that is not completed, we will move it back to the doing group and place it in the first position so that it goes back to the beginning. And we will complement this with a message that we can fully customize as we want, since all of this is filled by me saying, for example, attention, the entire checklist is not completed. And so, this really allows for a complete workflow. We have control over everything, and there are no errors in moving to the completed status when it is not the case. So there you go. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you soon.